Hello everybody and welcome to the second virtual Donkey Week here at Sidmouth in Devon. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Mike Baker and I'm the Chief Executive here at the Donkey Sanctuary. Now obviously we're really disappointed that this year again we've not been able to hold Donkey Week in person, so you don't get to see the stars of the show and stroke and cuddle them. But the good news is that we are beginning now slowly to open up, and we're all being cautious about it, but hopefully it's not going to be too long before we can get back to normal. And this year I'm able to record the message for you all from the new arrivals unit here in Sidmouth. So these are all pretty recent arrivals here at the Donkey Sanctuary, getting used to being here. And that's a massive step forward from last year, where I had to deliver a message from my spare room at home when we were all trapped in a more severe lockdown. Fantastically, we were able to open the Donkey Sanctuary last week to visitors here at Sidmouth, which has been absolutely brilliant. It's something we've all been looking forward to. So I hope you'll take the opportunity to come soon. In fact, some of you, I'm sure, will have already been here. In a year of many changes, one thing's remained the same, and that's our dedication to making sure all of the donkeys are well cared for and to helping donkeys wherever they need us. The Donkey Week donkeys, like Daisy, Rachel, Daphne, Jenny, Paddy and Gracie, are safe. These 6 animals were found in a field near Malvern in Worcestershire, and they were in a terrible state. Their condition was poor, their feet were really poor and needed constant attention from the farriers, and they were in pain and distress from all of that. As you can see, they are now much, much better off, and already, thanks to the dedication of our welfare team, the dedication of our farm staff here, and the dedication of our veterinary team, they've recovered and they are now looking forward to a happy, longer term life. And that's thanks to the support that you've been giving. It's stories like that that remind us all of why we're here. The last 12 months, though, has also seen some exciting changes, some great opportunities for us. I hope that many of you will have seen Sanctuary from your sofa. That's a virtual event where people from all over the world tuned in. There was an incredible, almost 2 million people that tuned in to look at the Donkey Sanctuary and see our donkeys and understand what we do without leaving their sofas. And they came from all over the world, people from Hawaii, Brazil, New Zealand, everywhere, reaching a far bigger audience than we would normally have done. So there's been some fantastic achievements by the team, and I hope you all enjoyed that too. We've also been looking at how we make life more interesting for our donkeys, keeping them active, mentally stimulated. We've been, our wonderful grooms, they've been taking them for walks around the sanctuary. They've been looking at ways of agility courses, for example. They've actually had donkey agility courses and giving them fun going around those. And they've also been looking at enrichment, making them search around a bit for their food, giving them interesting things to peck at or throw, from welly boots to balls to, well, you can see in the background all the things that are going on. They absolutely love it. So we haven't been standing still, and I hope that you'll soon get to see how rewarding that has been for the donkeys. So the Donkey Week coordinators, you know them well, most of you, Amy and Fiona. They've been busy putting together Donkey Week 2021 for you as normal. But there is something extra special about this year. This year we will be making a particular memorial to Dr. Elizabeth Svensson, or Betty as I knew her. It's unbelievable really, but she died now 10 years ago this month. It seems like only yesterday. And I think the donkeys in the background are commemorating her in the way only they can. And what we're But in other ways, it seems only 5 minutes ago, but at the same time, it seems forever ago. But the one thing we're determined to do is to make sure that we continue the values she brought in to this organisation, and that we continue to care, be compassionate and passionate about donkeys. And we'll be doing a service on the Sunday with readings and poems that will acknowledge the massive contribution, in fact, the responsibility she has for creating all of this that you see around you. And this year we'll also be doing, as we did last year, a whole series of updates from the farm, so you'll know what's been going on with your favourite donkeys. We'll also be having a host of interesting talks about what we do here at the sanctuary and how we go about things, and a few surprise appearances. We'll keep those under wraps until nearer the time. And just like last year, we'd love you to send in your memories, your special thoughts about the Donkey Sanctuary and Donkey Week in the past, to help us keep going and keep creating that community that is the Donkey Week family. And remember, you are all in our thoughts. You are all precious to us. So stay safe, and we look forward to welcoming you back here at the Donkey Sanctuary as soon as we can.